It's another day. It is another day. I am kind of sort of just getting up. I laid around. I actually woke up this morning at like 2 o'clock on the dot, like wide awake. I didn't feel like it was God talking to me saying like, hey, get up and like read my word. So I did. I caught up on my devotional that I missed the last 2 days. Kind of just read the scripture and kept it moving. So I caught up with my devotional. And I started to listen to the book of Revelations. And so I fell asleep. So did that. Went back to sleep probably around like 3. And that was like 7:45 most likely. Laid around for like 20 minutes. I was like, nah, let me just go ahead and get up and get my day started. Because kind of have to. I'm getting my hair braided at 9. The girl is coming to me, which is very convenient. Very, very convenient. Because I do have to work at 1 o'clock. So I will be leaving right after my hair appointment to go to work. I'm not getting anything crazy. I'm getting some jumbo braids. So it shouldn't take more than like 4 hours to get done, I hope. Because I don't want to be late for work. My asthma is kicking my butt, like I'm wheezing right now. And my chest is tight. But I'm going to take my inhaler real quick and walk August so I can get that done out of the way. I just finished putting on this scalp treatment from Bumble and Bumble. It's like a treatment / shampoo. So you put it on your scalp first. You're supposed to damp your hair in your scalp, but I never do it first. Especially when I'm at home, because I'm literally always like trying to do something in the middle of treating my scalp. And I would I can show you guys part of the bottle. I cut it up to make sure I got every drop out because I needed it. My scalp has been so irritated. But I'll make sure I link it in the bottom. Yeah, I cut the whole top off so you can't really see it, but the bottle looks like this. This is like the sample size that I had gotten from the educator that came to the salon originally, and I slept on the shampoo for a little minute, and then I finally started using it on myself and my clients. And we've seen great results. If you have like an itchy, flaky, inflamed, I guess, scalp, this would be like one of the best options to use. It can be purchased online and also definitely used at home before you treat your hair for the week or whatever the case may be. It's a purifying clay mask with bentonite clay, and you know I'm not going to try to pronounce it. You know I'm not going to try to pronounce it. That's what's in it. Again, it's creamy, deep cleansing treatment, lifts impurities from the hair and the scalp. So I usually just focus on my scalp because it's, usually the problem. And I haven't had, since I've been using it, my issues on my scalp have really calmed down. But I did my own keratin like a week or so ago, and I got some of the product on my scalp. And ever since then, it's been super irritated. So it's my fault. Because you're not supposed to get the keratin on the scalp. And I was rushing and I wasn't really paying attention and I got it on my scalp, which irritated me. So that's why I had to do this before I put my braids in. So I got enough out to get the areas that were mostly irritated. And once I take the braids out, I probably will have purchased another bottle by then. And I will do it again after I take the braids out. But that's my morning. And I'll make sure I'll link it below so you guys can get it. You can get it on Amazon as well, so I'll probably link it for my Amazon link. But yeah, that's my day, that's my morning, and yeah, really don't feel like it, but here we are. So the keratin definitely turned my hair straighter than it was before. I'm not mad. It's mostly straighter towards the ends where I already have the relaxer. But like I said, I don't mind it. So this definitely would be my alternative to straightening versus relaxer, so I can keep some of my fullness if I decide not to cut my hair off, because I've really been contemplating going bald again and calling it a day. So Where's my brush? I pray this works today because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm trying to use it until it completely dies before I invest in another blow dryer, brush, whatever these things are called. I'm trying to hurry up because it's what, 8? I don't know where my brush is, and this is making me mad because literally I can never find anything when I come in this bathroom. Like literally can never. So can you guys see like the difference between my roots? Like it loosened up my natural curl, but where the relaxer lives, it's just super straight. So this is what keratin treated hair can look like. It loosened up my curl, it didn't take it all the way out. But it definitely loosened it, so yeah. Anyway, can never find anything in this bathroom, so I'm about to blow dry my hair. The girl's on her way. I just hope she's on time because I really wanted these jumbo braids, but I'm gonna talk to her when she gets here. I'm like, hey, can you get done by 12:30? If not, just go ahead and do the cornrows because I gotta be out here by 12:30, the latest. Because I don't want to be late. Like, I don't want to be like 30 minutes late. You know what I mean? So, and the area manager is texting me talking about, hey, I haven't heard back from you. Girl, because I'm not talking to you no more because you don't know how to communicate. And you like to push, oh, not that much shedding. Perfect. It's been over a week since I washed my hair. Definitely behind schedule. I usually do it once a week, but minimum shedding. And then my blow dryer brush works. It shouldn't take long to blow dry either. I'm also going to, I think August is at the door trying to be funny. I'm going to also use my Bumble and Bumble. Well, actually, I probably don't need to use it now that I think about it. I have a bond building serum that you could put on, but I don't really need that because keratin does it for you. So, just gonna let the leave-in be it and call it a day. Ugh. My hair is growing, but I think I'm gonna still cut it once I'm done with braids. I think I'm gonna rock braids for a little bit. Cause it's getting longer, like my front is growing in, my sides are growing in, so I'm really happy about that. So I was gonna cut myself like a little Dora the Explorer and call it a day, so it can be kind of like even and get like all the extra, like the color is pretty much done off of my ends. I don't want to see any more of that old color. I only want to see gray and my natural color. That's it at this point. But I think I'm gonna keep it braided for a while before I make that move. When I tell y'all my scalp is on fire, and I have no clue why. Like, no clue. Like, I can only blame it on me rushing doing my keratin as the reason. Because what else could be the reason? What else could be the reason? It's on fire. It's been on fire since I did the keratin. So, that's why I have to assume that's the reason. Because what? Oh my gosh. This is the leave-in that I used. I always try to hold it there extra time because I never get in focus. I try to turn it so you guys can see it. But it's the Bumble and Bumble Invisible Oil Heat UV Primer. It detangles, it's moisturizing, it's amazing. So get you some. I'll link it below. Ray bust down real quick. She just left. Didn't take her no time at all to finish me up. I still have some time before it's time to head out to work. I have to make a call for a property called the homeowners insurance for this property that I'm managing. I'll tell you about that. Tell you about that later. But I need to call the service provider because they had that scheduled appointment, and it's been about a week since we reached out originally, and we're like, what are y'all doing? We need y'all to get it done. But yeah, this is my look for the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna try to keep these in for 2 weeks. Knowing me, may not last 2 weeks because I know me. I want them to last at least maybe 3 weeks. We'll see. And then I think I might get some smaller knot lists to take me into the new year because I really don't feel like being bothered with my hair. I really don't feel like being bothered. So, anyway, let me get back to business and call this company so I can get this done today before I go to work. It's another day. As you guys can see, I spent a little time journaling, talking to God, like I always do, kind of sort of in the morning. And then I just did some Pilates. So, y'all, I have been so slipping from what is my norm. Even down to my morning routine where I would get up, maybe eat oatmeal, drink my, concoction of lemon water, apple cider vinegar, and etc. And I'm legit feeling it. My body is telling me, yo, you need to get back to the basics. You don't have to do anything crazy. I did not wash my face this morning, y'all, so excuse me. You don't have to do anything crazy necessarily, but you do need to get back to what makes you feel better. We're getting into the winter months. Usually I get a little stiffer in the winter months. So it's time to get moving. So I'm getting back to my morning Pilates when I can. I'm not going to put myself on a schedule, but today I didn't have anything to do until about 12:30, which is still within the house. And then I have a meeting at 5 o'clock that I have to actually go to, but I have so much time in between. So I spend my morning doing what I used to do. And it felt great to feel like I was in some sort of routine. So now I'm about to set up our new water cooler Ready Refresh really pisses me off. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like, I like the convenience of them delivering my water to my home, so I don't have to go lug jugs of water back, into the house and carry up 3-4 flights of stairs, etc. But they never deliver on time. It's always an issue when they do deliver. Their customer service is trash. Everyone seems to have an attitude. I'm like, I don't know why you have attitude. You have your water, most likely. I don't have my water and I'm thirsty. So can you deliver my water on time? So they just picked up, I'm sorry. So last time they were supposed to pick up and drop off a new water cooler, right? I put the water cooler out that they were supposed to pick up outside between the hours that they told me to put out there, went, left, came back, the water cooler still sitting out there along with the empty jugs of water. So I called them like, yo, what's up? Like, but then like 2 days later, after I did all of that, 2 days later they deliver the water cooler, right? Didn't give me a warning, a heads up, nothing on whether or not they were going to drop off the water or the water cooler so I could put the old one out. So I have 2 water coolers now in the apartment, like for what? So I was using the old one, but it actually started acting crazy this morning, so it worked out. I saw an email after, journaling, and it was like an hour after they sent it saying they were going to come between the hours of 8:19 and 12:20. The most randomest hours, like random. So stupid. So make the long story short, they finally came and picked up the water cooler. Somebody set the new one up, and I don't know what else I'm going to do. Actually, I don't have really much I need to do. Well, I need to find a house to go tour. So one of my colleagues, or I guess she's not a colleague. I guess she's actually like my supervisor technically. But the broker at Keller Williams suggested that I even, with my new home tours, I should add resales. So I'm going to go after this. It's technically an interview, but I call it a meeting because it's just a broker. It's another broker. I'm still interviewing and talking to other brokers. This particular one also wants an executive assistant as well. So I guess it's like a job. I guess it's an interview. You're right. It's an interview. So that's at 12:30, but that's via Zoom. I don't know how this one's going to go because he had me do the DISC assessment, and it came out. I didn't even grade as a D, I, S, or C. I graded as an assessor, which I don't know if that's a positive or negative. I really don't know. But we're going to do that at 12:30 today. I want to say he's also under Keller Williams, not Capital Properties, but another Keller Williams. So we'll see how that goes. Because obviously if I were to get that job and take the job, I'll have to change my association, not my association. Why can I talk this morning? I'll have to change my broker affiliation. So yeah, that's at 12:30. And then I have another one it's a property management company actually, which also has a broker on the team, so I could hang my license with them, but they're looking for an assistant as well. So we'll see how these goes. I can obviously keep you guys updated on how the interviews go. But yeah, that's what I'm doing this morning. Nothing too crazy. I'm trying to find a home in the area so I don't have to travel too far. And I guess I shouldn't be too focused on the home being super like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Because there are people out there like myself that wouldn't mind like a fixer-upper or a home that needs some tender loving care, maybe some fresh paint, maybe a new countertop, maybe, painting the cabinets, So I shouldn't get too caught up on the visual because my goal is to sell a vision. Like, okay, yeah, so this may not have all the bells and whistles, but the price point's amazing. Take some time over the next year or so to paint and add this and add that, and it will become your dream home. So I want to find a home to tour today, maybe 2 in the general area, same area, so I don't have to travel too far. Or I might try to do something near where I'm going today in Silver Spring, like right before my interview, so I can kind of like beat traffic and be out in the area already. So pretty chill day. Tomorrow's pretty chill as well, so I'm probably going to repeat the same pattern tomorrow. What I also need to do is go to my car. I need to write this down so I don't forget. I'm designing a new business card, and it doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it does have a QR code where you can scan my website, I guess you could say. But now I'm like worried, like what if I get one of these jobs and I change brokerages, I did all of that, and the QR code is already on the card. Like I'd be overthinking everything. So maybe I won't put the QR code on this one, or if I do put the QR code, maybe I'll just make it go towards my dot card. I'll do that. Because I don't want them to go to the website and the website is no longer available. Like, I don't know. I'm overthinking it. All I know is I need more business cards. I need more flyers. So I'm gonna have to keep it generalized so people can find me one way or another. Anyway, so that's my morning. I'm gonna get to it, and I hope you guys are having a great day. It's October the 10th. We have 20 more days until I announce the winner of the giveaway. As of right now, I only have 2 individuals that have entered the giveaway. So it's gonna be, it's one or the other. So make sure you enter to win. The details are definitely listed below. And again, make sure you're tagging a friend on one of my photos on my personal Instagram page, so I know that you entered. So again, you have to follow me on both of my pages, be subscribed to my channel, and tag a friend for an additional entry. Tag 2 friends underneath your favorite picture that you like, video, reel, whatever, underneath my personal page, so I know that you entered to win. All right. And I'm also working on some ideas for the next giveaway, because we're at 250, I think now, subscribers, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's 249. So we're getting closer and closer to one of the goals that I want to hit that I have not even shared with you guys. But that means we're coming up to our next giveaway. So come on, guys. We're ramping up. And I don't want anybody to be left behind. I want everybody to get an opportunity to win. And another side note that I like to throw in here, if you entered to win this particular giveaway and you didn't win, you are still in the pot to win in the next one. I'm not going to start over. I'm going to just keep adding people to the pot. So the bigger it gets, the bigger the reward. You know how this goes. So make sure you enter to win. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again. But make sure you enter to win, and excuse my handwriting, but I wanted to show you guys the 2 names that are now entered into the giveaway, so you don't think that I'm joking. So I'm going to write them down as they come in. At some point, I will find another, process for these, but these are going to get put into a baggie of some sort or some type of container until the 30th. So these are my 2 entries, and between the 2 of them, at this point, one of them will win. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Are we entering? Are we telling a friend? What are we doing? But yeah, thank you guys for entering my giveaway. I really appreciate the support as usual. And I'm really excited about this giveaway. I don't know why, but I am. I'm looking forward to announcing the winner on October 30th. Something else I wanted to share with you guys. You guys know that I journal, and I had one that I was using, but I totally filled it up. And I might have mentioned it before, but I got this one off of Amazon. It actually came in a pack of 2, very sturdy. Let me show you guys. And then I'm not going to show you what I wrote already, but okay. God wants me to show y'all, I guess. I don't know. But pretty simple, nothing too crazy, but I like it, and it's sturdy, and it has, the little, whatever this is called, to keep it closed when you're not using it, but it's nice. This is the brown one, and then the other one was black. So I have 2 to write in. Hopefully it doesn't take me 2-3 years to use all the pages in this journal. But if you guys are interested, I'll go ahead and link it at the bottom so you guys can use it for your journaling and your, your conversations with God or whatever you choose to use it for. Really up to you. So I just got off the phone. Well, not just got off the phone. I've been off for maybe like 12 minutes with the individual from the real estate team that's looking for an executive assistant, a licensed executive assistant. So I just got off the phone with him. I'm going to actually go in tomorrow at 10:30 to meet him and see the office, get a feel for him. He wants to get a feel for me, all that good stuff, to see if we can move forward with the interview process. He's with EXP, so if I were to move forward with him and take the job, I would need to change my brokerage, which y'all know at this point, I don't care. I don't care at this point. So we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys abreast of the changes and go from there. We still have one more interview this evening that I need to get prepared for. But yeah, kind of excited, kind of nervous, kind of like it's whatever, because you know how I feel at this point when it comes to jobs. I get excited and then something, happens. I get discouraged. I get let down, whatever. So I'm really trying to stay very neutral and stay very level-headed when it comes to all of these opportunities, because you just really never know how the cookie's going to crumble. So I'm excited, but it's all right, we'll see what happens, because I don't know what, monkey wrench they're going to throw my way. But again, I'll keep you guys up to date. I'm going to find me a house to go tour, because I have 4 hours to pretty much do nothing. But I'm going to be productive. I'm going to go get some content to post on my realtor Instagram and and go from there. So I'm going to find what I'm going to wear, actually, because I'm not most likely going to come back home after I go do the videos and etc. I don't remember, did I feed August? I don't know. Maybe, did I feed him? That's probably why he keep looking at me. Did I feed you? I gotta sit back and think. Anyway, but that's the next move for today. And then I'm also helping one of my friends manage his property. So I just got off the phone with I called American Home Show before the interview and they were pissing me off. So I got it resolved, though. I finally talked to the technician that's going to go out and look at the appliances at this particular property tomorrow. So that's done and put together. So I'm going to make note of that so I don't forget what was said. And yeah, that's it. All right. So dating chronicles. Not really much to tell right now because literally everyone is annoying. Did I tell you guys I got stood up? I don't remember if I did or not. I'll probably wait and tell you that story later when I'm editing, just to make sure I didn't tell you guys already and I'm repeating the same thing over again, because I don't want to keep doing that. But anyway, so I'm on Hinge and I'm really on here, honestly, killing time, because I really am not hopeful that I'm going to find somebody on here that I actually like enough to continue dating or moving forward with anything. But I'm literally killing time. A way for me to get out the house, meet new people, not necessarily for free food or anything like that, which won't hurt, but I just need to start getting more social, right? So, and I am looking to date, so let's not minimize that fact. I am looking to date. I'm looking to date and find me another boo or whatever the case. Not going to get into detail there, because anyway. So, I'm on Hinge. And when I tell you the likes are coming in, okay? The likes are just pew, 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 pew. They're coming in, but the individuals that I'm matching with, one guy I just matched with, and I matched with him only to tell him that, yeah, I remember you. And I just deleted your number on my phone. So if you're trying to come back around, I need you to come correct this time, because when we dated we didn't date. We literally went on one date and he irritated me literally in one second. We went on a date. He was cool and calm and collected, but he wanted to go back to his house. He forgot to get something. And I was like, all right, you can come back. We can go back to your house all you want to, because you're not getting any. And he tried it and I was like, no, take me back home now. And after that, we tried to talk a little bit. He pissed me off. So I only linked with him just to let him know I remember you, baby. So don't come over with that foolishness, all right? Because I remember you. Now, you do look good. You do look good, honey. He bulked up, got muscles popping out of everywhere, but don't play with me. Don't. And I did match with this other guy. We had some really good conversation on Hinge. I did give him my number. He's 4 years younger than me. He's an entrepreneur. I really don't understand his business yet. So that's a red flag because he's kind of like, you know, tiptoeing around what the hell he talking about and what he doing. So yeah. Then I got another guy that I matched with, and I gave 3 guys my number. Yeah, I did it. So what? Gave 3 guys my number. One guy, he cool, but don't communicate very well. So dub. Another one, he was really good at communicating all on Saturday, but then I guess he got busy and it's now Tuesday and I haven't heard from you, so you can sit where you at too. Third guy, pretty much the same thing, had a whole conversation. He does work a lot, so I might give him a pass because he says he works 2 full-time jobs. I understand how that could go. Sometimes you forget, sometimes you're tired, sometimes you just don't got the energy to talk. So I'm gonna let him slide. So if he come back in with the whoopty wop and tell me he's tired or whatever, I'm gonna give him another chance because I know how it be. Now, I just matched with a few other guys. We're going to see what they're talking about. One guy works in the gym. I'm like, I need to probably be your friend if anything because I need you to get me back in this gym, baby. I need to get these abs, these little lines back together in my stomach. And a few of the guys are super young. Like, I'm getting these... The youngins like old Amanda. Like, they're really feeling the mature, still looking kind of young Amanda B. So, we're going to see. I'm definitely going to be telling y'all how these dates go because I got to document this. Because this is a wild time to be alive dating. I'm just going to say that. And let me also add that the Caucasians, they're coming for me. Like, they're coming for me. And I'm like, I don't know how to handle this. I said I'm open to dating outside of my race. But now that the opportunity is presenting itself, I'm kind of like, wait a minute, I don't know. Like, should I do it? I don't know. Ooh, this is difficult. I don't know what to do. Anyway, I did arrive at my interview location super duper early, so I am sitting in the car until it's time to go in. I'll probably walk in maybe about 4:45, 4:50, so I can try to find a potty because I feel like I have to go, but I know I can hold it, and then find the suite where the interview will be. This is in like kind of sort of like downtown Silver Spring. So yeah, I'm here early on my phone responding to people and etc. until it's time for me to go in. So I'm in TJ Maxx and I came here for like matcha green tea latte, but latte mix to go with the mushroom. But I'm in here finding some cute little items, and I have this in my cart. It's really cute little jacket or whatever, but nice and comfortable. I have it in my cart in a small. I'm trying to debate. I want to get the medium, but the medium just seems so extra big. I'm trying to see what else I see in clearance, but it's not that many options right now. And I get tired of looking after like 5 minutes, so I'm about to be out of here. Oops, dropping stuff. Oh, there's a jean shirt. A lovely good jean shirt. But it's not on clearance, so it's staying here. It's a size large, though. I don't know, maybe. So I sat in my car, and I'm like, I don't know what is a thin line between like minding your business and helping others. Like, I don't know. It's always a really gray area for me because I really don't trust people and I don't want to get knocked over my head. I am by myself. But I was really about to call like the police because I'm assuming, and I don't know the politically correct way to say this. So if I say something that sounds a little crude or whatever, it's not because I don't care. It's not because I'm a jerk. It's not because I'm insensitive, because I'm far from it. But I just got out of my car from getting out of TJ Maxx and spent $61. I'll show you guys what I got when I get home, but didn't go in there for that. Did not go into TJ Maxx and spend $61, but I did. All right, so I get into my car. Now, mind you, either I couldn't park or the car to my left couldn't park either. So I'm trying to get my little teeny behind in the car. I ain't that big, but I literally had to squeeze into the car. So as I look to my left while I'm getting in the car, I see 3 adult males who look like they have learning disabilities or learning delays or some sort of autism or something. I kind of know what it looks like because I do have a family member that is in that realm of things. So that's why I'm not being insensitive. I just don't know what the new terminology is these days. People be changing things up, baby, and I just don't be knowing. Because I know you can't say the R word. So they're mentally delayed. They have autism, Asperger's, something. So anyway, so I look to my left. They're in the car, and there's no one. It's just them in the car. Now, I don't know the level of their diagnosis, of course, because I'm not their caregiver, but I just can assume that leaving those individuals in that car while you go to TJ Maxx or wherever the heck you just went into probably was not the best thing to do. If you're caregiving, if you're taking care of somebody. I was about to sit in that car and wait till they got out there and say, you know, you better be glad that I'm on trying to turn a different leaf. But I was about to call people on you, because why would you leave them in the car like that? It was 3 of them. 3. Some people do not need to care for others, especially when they are different. Lord, I don't know what word it is. I gotta go Google this because I don't want to be wrong. I don't want nobody coming for me in the comments or anything, because I'm not being insensitive. I just could never. Like, if I had those individuals in my care, I'm either not going to TJ Maxx or they're going to come into TJ Maxx with me. Simple. I'm not leaving them in the car. To me, that's like leaving a infant or something in the car alone just to run in somewhere real quick. Anything can happen. Like, why the fart would you do that? And I saw some people coming out, going towards the car when I was pulling out, so hopefully that was them, so they can go about their business and take those people where they need to go. Because why are they in the car? You gotta stop. You're gonna make it worse. You're gonna make it worse. Do you take allergy medicine? Don't do that, boy, like that. I'm keeping it in here. I'm keeping it in here so you don't say no names. Don't do that boy like that. Stop it. Anyway, so I'm definitely home from TJ Maxx. Y'all, this is really cute. I'm going to show y'all with this on, but it's like a little jacket. It doesn't have any like clasp or anything, but it has like a little string in the back to tie. But it's super cute with a pair of boots, a little sweater, a little jean. Super, super, super cute. Nice color as well. I got in a size small. It was $32. Never heard of this brand. August Stop. T. Tahari. I've never heard of this, but it feels great. It's like a suede fabric, but it feels really good. But it's not super heavy, so definitely a fall fit sweater, something underneath. Anyway, I didn't go in there to buy any clothing. I went in there to find some matcha mix for my mushroom coffee that I'm trying to get rid of. And to make it taste good, I had to use this matcha mix that I had found at a random TJ Maxx some time ago. And I was just hoping to maybe find it today, and I didn't. August, get out of there. Get out of there. Thank you. So I went in the snack aisle, which I love to do because I feel like TJ Maxx has some really hidden gems, especially when you're trying to eat on the healthier side. Can't say that everything in this bag is healthy today, but okay. So she's about to start cursing in the background. Excuse her. So House of Snacks. My lips are dry. My mouth is dry. We're not gonna say why. House of Snacks, mango flavored. Love anything mango, so I got these to try. It says mango, cane sugar, few things, nothing crazy. Then I got these sea salt sesame sticks. I love sesame sticks, first of all. Let's start there. I usually get them from Mom's. It's usually a smaller quantity. But they have a roasted with a honey something. Oh my gosh, they're so good. But anyway. But I love sesame sticks. So I got the sea salt flavor. And I've had this brand before. They're pretty decent. I don't think I got sea salt, but probably not bad. I got some organic figs. If you didn't know, now you know I love figs. So I got me some of those. And then I got chili mango. So this is going to be a little spicy, a little sweet. What's up? I'm recording. Give me 2 seconds. Dang, who should think I'm talking to? Like, I just told her I was on the vlog. Like, anyway, so I got chili mangoes. So something spicy with a little sweet or whatever. Hopefully these are good. These are like the ones I was worried about. Like, I may not like these, but I said why not try. And then I got these salt and vinegar pink Himalayan chips, kettle cooked potato chips. I've definitely had this brand before. When I say this is when I say this is bussin', baby, it's bussin'. Deep River Snacks. Oh my gosh, so good. So that's what I got at TJ Maxx. Did not go in for all of this, but this is where we at. I'm about to bust these things right now. Ooh. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Bomb. Oh. Let me go talk to this girl. See what she wants. You forgot that fast?
Yeah.
She annoying.
Hey guys.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I wanted to give y'all my first reaction to these. I'm really nervous about the chili mango. I'm really nervous. But I do want to try it. This is kind of big. Oh my god! Why is this big?
What is it? A chili? Oh, the tahini or the chili?
It's just chili. Okay, hold on. That's not bad. Not that bad. Okay. I probably can only eat this one right now, but yep. I will find these again. I will get these again. Because baby sure we got some cayenne pepper on it. Yes, honey, okay. Chili pepper, paprika, mixed spices. Oh. So cane sugar. The dry mango, of course. Yeah.
This is not for you. This is just.
Found me some healthy snacks. Healthier snacks. Okay.